Day 3 of my fast, this is what God's showing me. And this phase has been less about discipline and more about positioning, because the wrong motivation can derail the right discipline. I've experienced that in my past as well with other fasts. They were for the wrong reason. Yesterday, I talked about spiritual warfare, prayer, intercession, thanksgiving. These are all weapons, but weapons only work when the heart behind them is right. Jesus warns us about this directly. In Matthew 6, he speaks to the religious leaders of the day. When you give, when you pray, when you fast, he says, don't do it to be seen, because if attention from people is your goal, attention from heaven is forfeit. Matthew 6, verse 1 through 18 makes this very clear. Jesus calls them hypocrites, not because they fasted, prayed, or gave, but because of why they did it. He said the only reward they will receive is the admiration of people. I don't know about you, but I'm looking for more than just applause here on earth. I'm looking for transformation, for the sanctification of my mind, my heart, and my body. Jesus gives us an alternative. He says, go into secret places, and your Father, who sees what you've done in secret, will reward you openly. That's why heart position matters so much when you fast. Fasting, prayer, and discipline don't move heaven by force. They move heaven through alignment. Time spent in quiet places sharpens your hearing and your attention for God. So I want to be very clear. The only reason that I'm sharing this fast publicly is because I felt led to, not to be seen, but because we live in a world drowning in noise, distraction, and chaos. I believe that God is calling people to hear him again, to quiet distractions, to be intentional with time, and return to the word, because clarity doesn't happen in chaos. There's a prayer that has been anchored in my heart, Psalms 27:4 from King David. The one thing I ask of the Lord, this is what I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. That's the heart posture. And that's what I pray for you, a heart like David's, led by the Spirit, not by attention, not by noise, because obedience always precedes revelation. If you want to walk this out with me, if you want to walk this journey with me, and learn how to hear God again and cultivate a quiet, disciplined life, remember to like and subscribe. Jump over to YouTube. Check out where it is that we're doing. I'll continue to share what God reveals as we walk this out together. God bless your day. And as always, make today and every day